My name is Dwayne Wilson and I play Carl. He is a church drummer for his church with his best friend, who is Donald, played by Jared Glover. He's grew up in church all his life. He comes from a church family. His mom is real heavy in the church as well, so that's how he grew up. That's what he knows. And I get tempted by this very beautiful young lady who plays Lucy by the name of Tiana Bennett. And she kind of makes me, all googly-eyed and crazy, and I kind of lose focus on what's really going on because I'm so enticed by this lady who eventually manipulates me.
My name is Jarrett J.G. Glover. Everybody call me J.G., and I play the role of Donald, the bass-playing brother, the preacher's son. Well, first of all, I read the script a few times just so I can get into, try to get into the mind of my character and feel the story versus just reading the lines and memorizing the lines. I try to feel the story. And then I watched a few clips of bass players on YouTube and whatnot. And I grew up in a church, so it really wasn't too much I had to reach out to do. So it was pretty easy. I think it's a distance of who I really am, just because I'm not as into the church as much as a preacher's son would be. I go to church, but as a preacher's son that's in the choir, you spend a lot of time at church. But as far as me being a good person, I think I'm a very good person. Donald's a good guy. He's conscious on his decisions, and he gives good advice. And I think I give some pretty good advice from time to time.
You remember the last girls I dated, man? Either they been linebackers, man, booger wolves, man, or they hit me with that 3-month rule, man. I'm tired of waiting, man.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you what a wise man told me. What tastes good to you, what feels good to you, ain't always good for you. You remember that.
Hey, look, man, I'm trying to taste it, feel it, look it, man. I'm trying to turn up, bro.
You lost, man. Look, man, the one that's meant for you ain't always gonna be the prettiest.
My name is Jean Pope, and I am playing the role of Eileen, and Eileen is Carl's mother. I am a woman who attends church, and I believe in my Lord and Savior, and I believe in Him leading and guiding in all areas and all situations. I would say probably the only challenging area that I had is the fact that I'm a very, personally, I'm a very meek and kind of a mild-mannered person, and Eileen had to exhibit anger. She had to holler, she had to scream, and that's not me.
Oh, Mom, I'm just sick of going to church every Sunday, looking at these fat women with their wigs and weaves that don't do nothing but sit there and read their damn Bible.
Who the hell you think you talking to? The devil is a lie.
It was one of those situations where art imitates life. So it wasn't much that I really had to do to get in the character. It was kind of always there. It's like a piece of me, in a sense. So it was very natural and easy to accomplish.
My name is Tiana Bennett. I play Lucy. She's very seductive. She used her looks and her charm as a way of tempting the main character, which is Carl. So she's basically trying to manipulate him into doing things that she wants, whether it's money or, just, sex, anything. I think you could do me a favor, though.
Yeah, anything, what's up?
I was wondering if you could maybe loan me $20. I just need to get some gas, and I left my wallet at home.
Yeah, you know what? So say no more. Let me look at my stash real quick. One, looking fine. You know what? Here's 25. I threw in $5 more just in case you was going to Popeyes for that 2-piece. You know what I mean?
That's sweet. That's sweet. Thanks. And I'll be sure to pay you back when you come over for dinner tonight.
Say what now?
As far as the character itself, it is different from my actual personality. I'm naturally kind of shy and I'm not aggressive. I was kind of like ugly duckling back in school, I guess you could say. So I've never really had that type of confidence to just like, you know, use my looks to get what I want.
My name is Katara Thomas, and I play the character of Heaven, who is good friends or since childhood friends of Carl. We grew up together, and we grew up pretty much in the same church. And so now you can just say they were best friends. So Heaven is rather subdued. She's pretty quiet. She's very active, very spiritual, very active in the church, and she enjoys praying for people and praying over people, and just making sure that you just maintain a good path in your life. Okay, sure. You know what? Yes, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Fine, sure. Okay, just give me your hands.
Wait, no, not here. Not here. You know, I want to do it at Carl's place so we can pray together.
You don't want to pray in the church?
No, I mean, it's a surprise. I have a surprise for him.
What kind of surprise?
I've never played a role with such positivity, you know. So I figured it'd be a challenge, and I wanted to hold the bass. I mean, I don't play the bass, but I wanted to hold it just so I can see how it turned out.
Any church-going mom would fall in love with Eileen because no mother wants to be disrespected. No mother wants to be disrespected. And Carl was showing disrespect, and so I had to put him in his place. And this is what moms do because they only want the best for their children.
Okay, so God is working on me. I am a lot more boisterous than she is. I cuss. She does not. So that's one difference.
Like him, I'm a bit shy. Very goofy, happy-go-lucky. Just one of those, you know, nice, cool, calm, collective young gentlemen like myself.
I guess you could say because she's a heathen and I am too. But I'm not as bad of a heathen as she is. I'm not Lucy in real life. I want people to know that I'm not Lucy in real life, so don't take my character and look at me like, you know, that's the type of chick that I really am.
Everybody makes mistakes, and it's all about learning from your mistakes. And temptation is a mother. You know what I'm saying? It gets all of us. So you just kind of have to read the signs and not be so easy to fall for the sugar, you know?
Being a mother, you want to continue to be stern in your belief. You want to continue to have a discernment in your children's lives.
I want people to gain a sense of discernment, not to be so naive in certain situations, and to not stray away from God.